He's like turning red. He's so upset, so angry. Okay, this guy. This guy is going to run and jump over here. Spring with his froggy legs. Yeah, he says, lashing out at. Oh, I can't decide. Let's just roll. Ooh, it is clockwise. That is going towards Tongueke, this sword attack.
Oh, good. I'm not doing so hot.
I think that's another hit as he catches you.
Yeah, that's because I would say my armor class is 14, right? And it has to be above that.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay.
17 is another hit, so that is 7 more slashing damages. These guys are now teaming up on you, Tongueke. Are you below half health?
Yes.
Yeah. So you are what we would call bloody. So right away, I think people would recognize that you are hurt at this point.
Oh yeah.
With their passive perceptions. And you can always react in character however you want to get in character.
Take the dirt farmer instead. How is he doing better? That's my question. He's got a stick, and I'm a ninja.
He's like doing about as good.
And I'm bleeding.
He's like about as hurt. That's awesome. These guys are all jerks. This guy over here, the last one to go, is gonna shoot his light crossbow again at noshitoadi. And an 8 is another miss. Noshi, the luckiest old man ever here, is still just 2 on 1. No worries.
It's because my faith protects me.
Yeah, man. Crushing these guys here.
A little faith over here, please.
You can use some of that protection now.
Yes.
Nice. Flyji, go.
Well, I've got these 2 banditos in front of me. One who I've damaged with my firebolt, but it does say that I can hit up to 2 creatures within 5 feet. They're within 5 feet, correct?
With your firebolt, I think it should just be 1 person.
It says 2 under here.
The one that shoots at 2 targets is Scorching Ray. So that shoots 3 different times at up to 3 different targets. So you can shoot all 3 at 1 or at 3 different ones.
Well, both of these guys are trying to show up my guys, so let's go with what will take them down here.
I'm just saying you can only hit 1 with that particular firebolt.
Well, then I'm going Scorching Ray.
Okay, then let's do a Scorching Ray. Are you shooting at the 2 guys right in front of you here?
Of course I am.
Okay. On your attack section of your character sheet, there should be a Scorching Ray part. Scorching RAE. I'll change that for next time.
Yes, you will.
You beat me to it, I was going to type that in.
Oh, I think you're still on advantage. Can you click back to normal, please? But that's a 10 on the first one. 10 is a miss on your first shot. 15's a hit on your second shot.
Damage guy.
Okay, so miss, hit on the right-hand side, and then your last shot with the Scorching Ray. Go ahead. So that's your 3 damage for the 1 hit. Roll the 2 hit one more time, because you get 3 different shots at Scorching Ray. 14's a hit. Nice. So the guy on the right takes 3 damage. Your fire whoops and spirals into him. He looks pretty hurt. He's got this big burn down his shoulder, and he's like having trouble holding up his sword. He's looks like he's about to collapse. Roll the damage for your last hit. That was a good one.
Damage.
Oh, that's a lot more. Way better. Boom! The last one, you say boom, and it explodes in his face, and you see it all like singe his like eyebrows and his beard, and he looks all kind of scarred and messed up now. They're both like really hurt, equally hurt. That's a good turn.
That's how you crisp some boys.
Dang, them some crispy boys. Hey, put a little crisp on them boys.
just a little crisp.
Eating like
You're welcome, my frog friends.
Oh man, did you want to move, or are you good where you are, Flyji?
I I am going to. I'm gonna jump. Do another one of my standing leaps to go in and behind the main leader of the banditos, as I feel that he is strongest. Therefore, the others will back down if he's gone. So I'm moving my attack to him.
Right on. So
Because
you're trying
I'm-
to jump like back here, you mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
catch him on a surprise.
All right. Yeah, as you hop over, both of these guys with their burn wounds are going to try and hit you. As you
But they're
leap
pretty
past
hurt.
them. They're pretty hurt. That's a miss. And I think that's a hit as the other guy catches you for 4 slashing as you jump over. The jumps are always sweet, but that's like the only time they've managed to hit you. All their other rolls have been so bad to hit you.
Okay, well, Nobu and Tongu gotta, like, finish these guys off.
Yeah, lots of these bandits are looking very hurt.
Don't worry, I got them primed and ready for you guys. You should be able to finish the job.
Yes.
Nice.
In
That
theory.
is my plan.
It will work. I think if that's good with you, Flyji, that is a great turn. It's Nobufroga's turn.
Okay.
Go ahead, Nobu.
So, as my friends are fighting, and I watch the old man show up what for, and I watch a burning frog leap over the enemy, I will look over to my slippery friend and tell him great work and keep it up as I lay hands on his shoulder, and I will heal him for 5 points of damage.
Ooh,
Wait,
so
is this me? Are you talking about me?
Yeah.
Oh,
You are
Thank
our
you.
most injured
old
friend.
friend.
Right now.
Yeah.
This is like where Will becomes the turncoat and he heals the bandit chief and he's like,
Mushitoda, I'm with you.
So as I'm
My-
healing Tongueke, or however you say his name, I'm looking at
That's
I'm looking at the bandit leader. I'll say, "You've tried your moves, but I shall end this with my strike." And kind of look at the others in a quick glance, kind of like seeing like, "Hey, I see you guys." As I go to like do my sort of like signature move that which I was taught by my master, and swing at this bandito master.
Ooh, that is a miss, buddy, unfortunately. As you swing wide, he parries your blow and laughs at you. Ha! Honorable or no, I have more skill than you, samurai.
Oh, that's my turn.
No worries. It is a good RP, man. It's an unfortunate miss. We are at the top of the order. It is Mushitoda's turn. He's going to attack Nobu. 17. Oh. He's going to swing again with his dagger. 22.
Yeah, that'll definitely hit.
Yeah, I thought so. That was a pretty sick roll. 5 piercing on that. Oh, that's max too, almost. It's a good roll. And then he is going to just try and start falling back. Would you like to use your reaction?
I get if he's not 5-stepping, I'm gonna swing back at him.
He does not have that ability. He's used his reaction to try and finish you, and it did not work super well. Oh, sorry, I missed an attack, so hold on before he steps back. 11's a miss anyways, never mind. So Flyji and Nobufroga, he steps backwards from you guys to begin to start running away. You guys may use your reaction, which is something that you can kind of do during their turn to make a melee weapon attack against them. So Flyji, you would be using your Tanto if you'd like to use your reaction to do that.
Okay, how do I react?
So just like your other weapon attacks, you just can't use a spell. You just have to use your dagger, like your Tanto. So
I
you
just
Tanto.
click it?
Yeah, those are both hits, guys. Why don't you roll some damage for me? 3 piercing, very nice, and 7 slashing, even better. As he turns and begins falling back, you guys cut and then stab into him. Fall back, you idiots! We must report to Crooked Toda.
The
He's
coward
gonna start.
and a criminal. No honor in this man.
He spits blood on the road and he says, "To hell with your honor!" And he starts running away for sure.
Yeah, you
holding
keep
back.
running.
Sorry, he should be back here on the 25. That's his turn as he begins running. Jordan Tongueke, you're up, my
Alright.
dude.
I noticed I have poisonous skin. Might I inquire what that is?
So poisonous skin means that if people who aren't other grums touch you, then they have a chance of getting poisoned.
Oh, frick, but
And
these guys are
poison-
grunts.
Yeah, exactly. Poison gives disadvantage on basically everything you do. It's a pretty nutter butter status.
Don't lick the frog.
Don't lick the frog, my dude.
Like-
not in this world.
Yeah,
Nope.
or do, you know, we're not here to judge you.
There's like a
We're
like a
pro
horrible
licking choice.
Mhm.
there's like a horrible back alley like baby drug dealing ring somewhere in this world.
Um,
You want to get high?
I can move up to 5 squares still, correct?
Yep. If you move away from these guys, they'll get a chance to swing at you, right? But,
Yes. Even if it's like far away and I go to hide right away.
yeah. As soon as you leave their range, they get an attack on you, unless you do the bonus action disengage.
So I can run away and then disengage.
So you other way around. You disengage
Oh.
and then run away.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I was gonna run away at first, but I guess instead I will take
Coward.
Ninjato. No, just I was gonna come back and sneak up on them and help you. But Ninjato, I will thrust right into this guy in front of me. Roll a 13 out of 27.
This guy right here.
Yeah.
Nice. Roll your attack, buddy. You got him.
Will do.
I believe in you. Oh, that is a crit 20. Nice City. What's up? Let's go, man.
Ninjato.
And he's
Roll your
already
Ninjato
hurt.
damage.
Woo!
He's already very hurt. Yeah, he's
Now
burned
who's
to
a
shit.
coward? Oh,
The face of death.
will a
That's
coward do this?
roll your damage, buddy.
Oh, okay. Is that just click the 25?
Just click the Ninjato underneath that. Yeah, that's 5 plus 3 plus it should also do, I believe, this much as well. How would you like to finish this guy off in a super crazy way?
Finish him.
Ooh. I'm gonna keep his head as a souvenir if that's all good. I need
Oh,
something
yeah.
to prove I actually killed somebody. So I'm
That
gonna.
is gangster as fuck.
Can I wear it? That'd be great. Okay. Yes.
Oh,
Decapitation.
you can make checks to try and do that. Yeah, he
Sounds
lunges in and like a cool ninja, you like jump in place over his sword and you slice out with your sword. And when you hit the ground, so does his head.
Heck
Thud.
yeah. Tongueke.
Execution. Fatality. Nice.
Oh, shit.
Oh man, that was awesome. You super overkilled the hell out of him, dude. That's an awesome crit. Let me
It
tell
was-
you, that was a lot of damage.
It was Ray calling me a coward that made me the adrenaline fill my veins.
Yeah.
Had
The
to-
dice gods joined your side in that exact moment. Yeah. She got you, man. Sorry, I just clicked past off your turn. Did you want to use your disengage?
Yes.
Where would you like to disengage to?
So I still have 5 squares and then I can disengage?
So you
So I
have to
can go-
disengage first. So you have to
Oh,
move 1 square away, and then you can move 5 squares.
Gotcha. Okay, I'll go diagonal this way.
Yep.
And I will head 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna hide behind this log with my head. I mean, I've got the proof I need that I was in this fight, and I'm gonna hide out right here. You guys all saw it. Where were you for the rest of the fight? Oh, you know.
Helping
Like-
you damage the guys severely while I'm bleeding out my back.
Are you bleeding? Oh, okay. I have sympathy.
You like scoop up this head as you run past these guys. He misses you with his sword as you have this shouted conversation in the middle of this battle with Flyjimoto.
And I say to myself, man, what is he doing with that head?
Oh, that's awesome. That's a
With
great
concern
turn,
for
man.
the head is the tone there.
This head is trying to kill you. How about some gratitude?
Yeah, don't bang the head though. I believe that is a real solid turn, a good kill, a good first kill, might I add. Good one, my dude. Noshitoadi, you are up. Let's go, super old man.
Is fight defensively an option in this edition?
I don't believe so. No.
Okay.
You can like use an action. You can dodge. You can help. Dodge gives them disadvantage. Help gives somebody else like a teammate advantage.
Wait, are you
Cast a
saying we
spell,
can
you attack.
dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge?
Yeah, except they're all just dodge in this game, which just feels a bit like a cop out, but
Hey, we have the Asian dodgeball, which is the head.
that's
Yeah,
true.
we do! Ah!
Hey.
Oh, that's so
Someone's
awesomely
getting that
morbid.
frog head in the bed later.
You've disappointed me.
Well, I'm gonna forgo my attack this turn.
Okay.
I'm gonna
What are you gonna do?
tell the guy in front of me that if he runs now, no one will chase him.
Oh. Why don't you roll an intimidation check?
I'm like the least intimidating person who exists.
That's okay. Go ahead. That's a 9. He is going to roll. I think a wisdom check against that. 10. He looks at you uncertain. He says, "I can beat an old man. Shut up."
You haven't so far.
Practice makes perfect, he says.
All right, that's good for me then.
Okay. Right on. No worries. Banditos. Who is even left? Finish him off and run, Mushitoda says. This guy at the bottom here is going to attack Nobufroga. Does 18 get you there, Will, Nobu?
Just under.
Ooh, just miss as he just chips off your armor, just missing your throat. He is then going to run this way. I believe you've used your reaction this turn, correct?
Yes.
So he's going to go 5, 10, 15, so it's Flyg, 25, as he begins following his leader. This guy here is going to try and get at you as well. Oh, that's a nat crit against Will. Let's roll some damage. Please take a measly 5 on this idiot's very poor attack rolls. As he catches you dodging the other guy trying to swing past him. And then he, too, is going to 5, 10, 15, 25. Both hit. Who else is even left? This guy here. 5, 10, 15, 25. Just dashes the guy shooting the arrows. He just
He
drops
can't
his
hit
crossbow.
anything.
He just drops his crossbow and starts running away. Just fuck this, I'm gonna live. This guy in front of Noshitoda, he wasn't part of this because he rolled his own wisdom check to see what he did against what you were doing, and now he's just been incited, so he's definitely gonna try and attack you. Does 14 hit you?
Negative. I've got 16.
Yeah, he swings at you on like what looks like your big robes and clunks off what sounds like much heavier armor underneath than he expected. And he says, "Damn it, why won't you die?" Ah! That's his turn. Flyjimoto, you get to go. See how I rhymed there?
Yes, I did. Well,
Thank
it seems like these cowards are running away. wants to chase them. But the other part of me is also very injured due to the back slashing trauma that I have endured.
We've all been a little bloody.
So
Let's all draw attention to our wounds.
I am going to leap into the main battle with this last guy to finish him off with my comrades.
Yeah, go. Are you going to try and shoot a spell from where you are, or are you going to try and stab him with your dagger?
I'm going to try and stab him with my dick.
You know what? 25 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That only puts you here. I don't think you can reach him to stab with your dagger. My apologies.
Okay. I'm gonna jump, and then I don't think I can even shoot with my magic that far, can I?
Your magic is
Yeah,
pretty
your
far.
magic's got really big range. Like Will was about to say, you shoot like 60 to 120 feet.
Well, I'm gonna firebolt this guy then.
Yeah, firebolt's 120, right? Yeah. So you more than
Plus,
easily
I
shoot,
just
and you
I just
hit.
really like fire.
Do you say something cool as you shoot your firebolt?
Oh man, I'm a little too hurt to say anything witty at this point. I just let out a ferocious roar with my fire, like me and my fire are one, like.
Yeah, and it just bursts from the middle of your hands as you throw your hand forward, and it just boom and wallops into him. He spins and, barely standing on his foot, he says, "I'll take one of you with me." He's still barely alive.
I totally stood up and did that whole motion too. You guys just didn't see it.
I saw you. I'm watching down the hall. I was so proud. Is that your turn, Flyji?
That is my turn.
That's a good turn. I liked it. It's going to be Nobufroga's turn.
Seeing the face of my enemy become a coward and run away, I am going to chase down their leader and shout at the other two frogs that if they stop running, and the boss will I will take him down or he will surrender, we will spare their lives and return them into the local authorities without the authorities just instantly killing them.
Yeah, without just executing them right now.
Yeah, like sanctuary. There we go. We promised them sanctuary for a proper trial if they throw down their weapons, and I'm going to charge the leader.
Okay, can you roll an intimidation check for me, please? You can have advantage on this. Oh, so good. Not much better.
That seems
It's
like
not
I
even
was
like
going-
it's that much worse. That's just the way it's been. Yeah, you've either been like straight hitting guys or straight missing guys. Wisdom check. They're gonna say, "Just run, run! He's crazy." But yeah, you can reach there.
And I believe because I charged for the action, I can also swing.
16 is most definitely a hit, buddy.
Okay.
Yeah. So 16
Oh.
definitely a hit. Oh, that's a max damage. Oh, my dude, that's a good one. Yeah, he's really messed up as you score like a huge slash down his back, running up to him to catch him. He staggers forward looking pretty damn hurt, man. He coughs blood down his chest and he says, "You'll never stop, Krokatoda."
Looks like we are stopping Krokatoda, bitch!
I'll look at him before I end my turn and say, if you yield now, I shall give you the honorable death.
He spits on your boots. Spits blood on your boots.
Yo, man, this guy just does not want any sort of honorable death.
No, then I shall.
Has his sword.
He shall not treat us with honor, so I shall treat him with none.
So gangster, man. Nobufroga is so cool. He's already like hard. He's already so hard, man. He's gangster, dude. That's a really good turn, buddy. I liked it. It's gonna be if that's it for you, I think,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. Cool. It's gonna be Noshitoada's. I think he says, "Tell the boss, get out." Down to these other two guys, and he redraws his dagger and he says, "You and me to the hells of never-ending pain together." And he jumps forward. Miss. A hit for some amount if it rolls a. Come on, I believe in you. Click it again. You gonna do it? There you go. 5 for 5 slash and a dagger for 24. I think is another hit. That's another 5. That's 10 total this turn. Nobu is he just unleashes everything he's got at you. He looks like he's bleeding internally somewhere. He keeps coughing blood up, but he's
We are both
determined to
equally damaged.
Yeah, you guys are just messing each other up for the last 2 turns. Tongueke, go ahead, buddy. It's your turn. You're up.
All right. So all of them are running except for the one right above noshitoadi.
Yep. You would hear him like enraged trying to attack noshitoadi, and he just like keeps missing and being awful, basically.
And I want to peek behind my stump and just see how is he looking? Is he pretty weak?
Yeah, he's bleeding from like a couple wounds. He's got this like huge lump between his eyes on his forehead.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna seize the opportunity as I need a rep to maintain, and I'm gonna hop right behind him, and that's when I'm gonna use my sneak attack.
Nice, very good.
Ninjutsu. I think it's just loading still. Oh, there we go.
Ooh, 9 is just a miss, unfortunately. You swing past him, he manages to just deflect your blade.
Uh-oh.
Tink!
Alright, well, back to my stump.
Yeah.